Every kid at Brightfield School had something that made them special. Lena was a math genius. Jordan told the absolute funniest jokes. Amir's drawings were incredible. But Zoe? Zoe was quiet. Really quiet. Most of the other kids didn't really notice her, and sometimes they'd just talk right over her. Whenever it was time to pick teams for games, she was usually the last one chosen. Zoe never said anything, but on the inside she felt tiny, like she just didn't matter. One day their teacher, Miss Anya, announced a brand new challenge for the whole school. It was called the Respect Week Challenge. She stood in front of the class and said, "Each one of you has an invisible crown. You can't see it, but it shows how you treat yourself and how you treat others. Your mission this week is to keep your crown shining bright." The kids all kind of giggled. Invisible crowns? That sounded really silly. Later at recess, Jordan told a joke about how quiet Zoe's voice was. A few kids laughed along with him. Jordan felt pretty proud of himself for a second, but then he saw Zoe walking away, her head hanging low. Later that afternoon, Jordan tried to tell another joke, but this time nobody laughed. He felt his face get hot with embarrassment. For the very first time, he started to wonder if maybe his own invisible crown was starting to slip. The next morning, Amir was busy drawing when Lena snatched his pencil right out of his hand. "I need this more than you do," she said, sounding annoyed. Amir felt a surge of anger and wanted to yell, but instead he took a deep breath and said, "Please don't do that. It's not respectful." Lena stopped in her tracks. No one had ever spoken to her so calmly like that before. She looked at the pencil, then back at Amir and handed it back. "Sorry," she mumbled. Something really strange started happening that week. Kids began noticing things they hadn't before. In class, Zoe actually raised her hand, even though her voice was a little shaky when she spoke. "I have an idea," she said. And you know what? Everyone listened. Jordan stopped telling jokes that made people feel bad and started telling ones that made everyone laugh, including Zoe. Lena learned that being smart didn't give her a free pass to be bossy. By Friday, the whole playground felt different. It was kinder, somehow brighter. Miss Anya gathered them all together and smiled. "So, what happened to your invisible crowns this week?" Jordan raised his hand high. "When we respect other people, our crown shines," Zoe added softly. "And when we respect ourselves, we don't let anyone knock it off." Miss Anya nodded warmly. And even though no one could actually see the crowns, everyone could feel them. Shining. Thanks for watching. If you like this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.